everyone. Welcome and welcome back to The Upgraded Mom. My name is Brittany, a 29-year-old wife and mom of three, taking control of what I can, but whatever I can't, I'm giving it all to God, focusing on my faith, budgeting, and daily habits, hoping to create an elevated lifestyle for me and my family. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so that way you can stick around for the journey. Today is Sunday, so we're going to get into cash stuffing our sinking funds. Happy Sunday, you guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend and a great start to a new week. I do want to preface this video with an apology. There may be a lot of cuts. I know my voice sounds very funny. My sinuses decided to attack me this week, and I have a history of having really bad sinus issues, so it's been kind of rough. I am taking medicine for it, but as you can probably hear, my voice isn't back to where it should be. I'm still sniffing a good bit, coughing, so I will be cutting those things out. But we are going to get into cash stuffing our sinking funds and our savings challenge money. And yeah, we're just going to jump right in. We are going to give a count to our cash. This cash is probably more than what we need, simply because I wasn't able to do my breakdown and everything. I ended up having to get all of my money from the bank. So we're just going to do the best that we can. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So 558. And I do have some cash over here that I can use to break some of the 20s, because I will need to do that. First, we are going to get into my tithe. Tithe is getting 150. This is to make up for the past few weeks and this week's check. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Okay. Okay, so we have $800 that I still need to take to the bank. And so 800, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 440, 445. So 1,445. I can get it all in here. Let's see. As far as I can recall, this is the only thing we're really stuffing. We'll see how much money we have at the end. We may put some into rollover or some of the kids' sinking funds. Okay, so now we're going to get into stuffing my A5 binder for our savings challenge videos. We are going to come back and cash stuff our tinies for the week. So for tiny, let's see. We already have our ones for Tiny Tuesday. For Thrifty Thursday, we do need some funds. And I do need to break some of these 20s. So we're doing something different in March with our Tiny Tuesdays and Thrifty Thursdays. We are doing my March Madness edition. I'm adding 2 challenges to each of those videos. And we're going to focus more on debt this month. So we are bringing more money to Thrifty Thursdays and Tiny Tuesdays. Hopefully I'll be able to stick to that through the entire month. So Thrifty Thursdays, I'm going to do 70. So I think I want to do 41s and $30 in 5s. So let me count that out. Okay, so we have our 41s. So let me grab 2 20s to put over here. And I need $30 in 5s. So let's break the 20 into 2 10s. Put it back. Alrighty, so $30 for 5s. So here's our 30. And let's hope I have enough fives, which I should. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. So we're going to put this in our Thrifty Thursday. Alrighty, scratch off Saturday. We are going to do 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 120, 140, 150. And I'm going to break down these 20s. So 2 more 10s. We're going to do a 20 in 1s. Okay. And we're going to do a 20 in 5s. 15, 20. Okay, so let's double check this and make sure we have our 150. We haven't been able to do Thrifty Thursdays. Scratch off Saturday. Pretty much the whole month of February. So, yeah. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Perfect. Alrighty, our buyback. I do need buyback money for our Tiny Tuesday. And while I am thinking about it, we have 30 here, and I want to make that 40. So let's trade a 20. We're going to do 10 ones and a $10 bill. There we go. So 10. Let's see. 40. This is where it's probably, I do already have a 5 in here. We're going to exchange 40. This is where I never get money out of the ATM. And we're going to take 3 10s. Okay. Now I also want buyback for Thrifty Thursday. So let's see, 20, 40. So 20, 40, 60, 70. We'll make it work. Even if I have to go into my binders. Okay. So we've handled our buyback. Let me add this extra 10 for Tiny Tuesday. Alrighty, and let me grab these tinies so we can cash stuff those. There we go. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. We're probably going to use this for book fair money for my kids. We have 8. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's see what we have here. Household. Car registration. God Kids. And school. Okay. So let's go into our short-term binder. And let's stuff God Kids. We did finish a tiny 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's see, we have 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35. I was hoping to actually see some of my God Kids this weekend, but then I came down with all this sinus stuff. So we'll see. All right, on to household. Household, we finished a tiny for $10. So we should have 15, 10, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 15. Not really sure why I counted it that way. Okay. So that'll be all for this. Car registration is in my long-term binder here. And this should be $10. Station debt, stockpile. Here we go. So now we have 20. Okay. And I am going to cash up this $5 bill into our manifestation envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So we have $20. Once I cash up my manifestation envelope 10 times, I reallocate it to a long-term goal. So once we get to 50, we will be reallocating. And then we have a $15 tiny for school. Perfect. Gearing up for, we are gearing up to purchase spring pictures. So we now have 20, 30, 35, and 40. We do not buy full packets every single year, but every other year, every couple years, we will. Since my twins are in kindergarten, we will purchase more of their pictures versus my oldest. We did that for her last year when she was in kindergarten. Okay, so like I said, this 60 will go towards book fair money for them. So I'm just going to set that up to the side. 3 ones, guys. 3 ones, 3 ones, 3 ones. What do I want to do with that? Let's see. Let me add a 1 here. 20, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do need to take that out. Give that to my husband. You know what? These last 2 ones, we're just gonna put in my scratch off binder. I do have a few ones already in there from the last time, so we'll just use it here. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty, guys. I think that should do it for our cash stuffing for today. I know it was a little off. Like I said, my sinuses are killing me. They're kicking my butt. This is the best day I've had in a few days, so I am grateful for that. I hope you all continue to have a wonderful weekend, and I hope your work week starts off wonderfully, guys. Just you feel refreshed, you feel rejuvenated, and it's one of those weeks where everything just goes right, you know? But that'll do it for today. Be sure to give whatever you cannot control to God. He loves you and He's got your back. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.